Hello everybody, so today we are going to talk about mycoplasma and cell culture. As you know, cell culture is used in biotechnology, for vaccine, in regenerative medicine, but also in research. And the main problem with cell culture is the infection with mycoplasma. So today we are going to talk with Sylvanie from bioMérieux because she has a new way to detect mycoplasma in cell culture. Let's go. Hello Sylvanie, I'm so glad to be with you today to talk about mycoplasma, and could you please tell me what it is and what's the challenge for pharmaceutical industry?
Sure, hi Julian. So mycoplasma are tiny bacteria that affect the manufacturing of biologics, and it's difficult to get rid of. So when you have a contamination, you stop the production and you have to decontaminate everything. It can take several months. So it's a real challenge. Also, hopefully, there's not so much contaminations, but when it happens, it's a real problem.
How the pharmaceutical industry try to tackle this problem today?
Today, bioproduction, they have to do one mycoplasma testing at the end of the culture step to check that in the bioreactor there's no contaminant and no mycoplasma. And some of them also monitor the different steps in the manufacturing by doing in-process controls using PCR. Some of them, for release testing, they use compounding methods, which are based on culture. And it's 28 days, so it's very long.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes. I guess everybody's doing PCR.
A lot of people are already using PCR, either for release testing and, of course, for in-process control.
So when you are doing PCR, it means that you need a sort of a level of technicity. I mean, you need a real lab, some technician, trained technician.
Currently, the PCR that are on the market contains several steps. I mean, first step is extraction of nucleic acids. Then you have amplification and detection. So you need an area for extraction and an area for amplification. And you need expertise, of course. People are highly trained, and you need a molecular lab.
And what do you offer at bioMérieux? What is your solution to try to avoid all this labor for the pharmaceutical industry?
So this is a molecular-based test. But the unicity of this solution is that it's all integrated into a consumable that is doing at the same time extraction, detection, amplification, and you have the results. So you can have the results in less than an hour with 2 minutes of hands-on time.
Wow.
So because everything, all the regions and the controls are integrated into a consumable.
Okay. So microfluidic, that's it? That's the main technique?
Yeah, it's a PCR that is miniaturized into a fluidic part and contains regions that are freeze-dried and that you rehydrate before the test. So it's very simple to use. So we really bring a simplicity into this molecular test. And you can do the testing outside of the expert lab. You can delegate in process testing, for example, at line, near the manufacturing line.
So what's about the availability of this test? Is it already available on the market?
It's very new. It's on the market since few months in the US. So, but for now, the US has already installed several instruments. And I think it's better if I leave the floor to Marquet Denischen, who is an application specialist, and he can talk about that. Okay,
so let's call Marquet.
Thank you, Julian and Sylvanie. We're currently going through a global pandemic, which has put certain restrictions on us from being able to travel to certain areas. Because of the ease of the installation of the film array, we've been able to send these instruments to customer sites and walk them through the installation process remotely. Basically, pulling everything out of the box, connecting it all up, plugging it in, and turning it on. Basically, within 20 to 30 minutes, our customers would be able to run their first samples. Our customers have been pretty happy with the software. They tell me it's pretty intuitive and really easy to follow. And they've been pretty successful in implementing this solution into their current processes.
So thank you very much, Silvani, for this interview. I hope I will be able to test the product and show how it works.
Thank you, Julian. It was a pleasure.
Bye.
Bye.